Gigabyte. Hello guys, welcome to the Kevin Production channel. Today we are playing UIRL Season 3 Qualifying and Raise My POV Live. We're back with another banger. Yeah, we're back chat. Just me today guys, just me. But we'll see you guys in 7 hours time with WRF. And I think straight after this is IF2RL. So I'll try and stream that way for now. Because I'm going to have to be quick and joining and then leaving. Do a lot of plans. We don't talk about what happened last weekend on Sunday and WRF. We don't talk about it. Let's go over it. Okay, no mind. I need to see the setups. 3rd and 13-12. What the other guy is doing? 13-11. Okay, let's try 13-11. Because I have no clue. I know what the setup is. It's just that the bombs are horrific. I don't know. Horrendous ride quality. Lots of bumps that one. Yes, Fudlin. I'm gonna get a toe in it with us. Oh, there's a Mercedes behind me. No clue if I'm on a lap. I got it. Amazing. So I just basically got rid of a toe back a little bit. Well, technically I'm getting a toe back. Get that juicy sock. Actually no, in 6 hours. Because I'm actually slightly with a delay qualifying by now. We'll put an hour back. Due to the F1 sprint happening during WRF. It's only in this today. Tomorrow will be normal time. Luckily it's not a sprint weekend, otherwise it would have been a bit more complicated. I'm avoiding that curve. I will avoid that curve the next time I do it. Really very good. I'm never going that curve ever again in my life. Flat round here. Flat round here. By Luco. Please help me. I am under the water. Way. I lost so much time in that first corner and before the DRS. Half the was falling. I'm going to put that down the graphics filter. So then I don't get that much screen freeze. By the way, I'm using Streamlabs to stream this, by the way. Let me look if anyone's in the chat now on my phone. Because last weekend, I think it was another stream. Oh, and I flipped on my outlet. That's brilliant. But you know, I don't know what to take a look. We wasted so much time with this. I'm just gonna respawn the car because I don't want to get barely any time with it. There's one person watching and I think it detected my account. I don't know, if not, yeah, the bombs came out of nowhere. They pulled out DRS ring, I'll show you guys right now. Yeah, they just come out of nowhere, bro. Let me just show you. One. Guys. For me, there's barely any bombs here. But here, this is where the bomb come out of nowhere. Massive freeze. Oh! Okay, bro. Put that drive back. Oh, third room. Purple middle sector when it starts heavy rain. Hold. That was 10%. Come on. Revive. I don't know. Oh, okay. Put that back to dry. I'm just gonna chill here real quick and wait for it to become dry. Put it dry back. Go, 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 go. Let's go, chat. Yeah. Doing a lot in the wetlands. Okay, I barely have any good. Never mind, we gotta wait a little bit. We gotta wait a little bit, chat. For it to dry. Put my graphics down a little bit, bro. Keep it tight. But we can't do a lap yet. Oh my god, it's literally no good. Now he changed the oh my god, rush. It's gonna be cool with Rem Leaf. Rush is here, aka Rem Leaf. You might be joined with Rem Leaf in the stream. If not, okay, now we can do it. Yeah, I guess we don't want to quit. I guess after qualifying we'll try again. Let's go away a little bit, like. Let's just chill here. Let's just wait here a little bit. Wait for it to be at least 0% rain and then I'm gonna go when this guy's doing. Okay. Wait. Let's go. We should be good on track. It's all good now. No good. A bit of like a score. Okay, that bomb, absolute diabolical bomb, came out of nowhere. try 13-12 now. And if I, yeah. We improved our lap time. I guess I'll call Ross after then after play. And if it's still in my phone. Oh my antenna. It stays wrong. I think it's gonna be so much slower. But look at these bots, bro. Holy. There's no overhelping, guys. I don't know. That is a definitely different color than overhelping. Body is too high. Yeah, his colors are high. Degradation. Disqualification. There's other people that haven't done that. Still need to do that. The big one is really good. I tapped the code, but we didn't die. That's a good thing, guys. Yay! Oh my god, look at that, bro. I'm getting more bumps on that setup than this one, bro. No lie. There's other people behind me. I don't know what the fuck I know these people like it. Further into that. Or Ollie's in the lap. And it's not really our fault, these are. Okay, well, we just came out and ran Mercury with it. Don't we can do see for commentary. Okay, say less. Say less, how about we join? Let's join the weekend DC, shall we? Hold on, let me join in straight. Oh, yes, by Luca. Oh, let me stop some more on track. Because I can't hear anything. So, now you should be good. All good. Volume speaker mode. We should be able to do it.
So, we got a pretty close lead for now, top 4 in about 5 tenths. Only just one up, but he didn't improve his sector three, lost a lot of time. Let's see if he can improve his position, maybe aim for the top 3. We got big, as always, in pool, the leader of the championship, that if he wins today, he's gonna put a very big exclamation point on this championship. Now he's 60 points ahead of P2 with Vados, but he's not here. So he's for sure gonna gain points on P2. And yeah, let's see how it's gonna go. So, 3 minutes to go, last 2 laps for everyone. Some people still didn't settle up, which is Rose, Ledeski, and Rush. They are probably struggling with the cuts. Rose is not even a driver. Yes? Okay. Ledeski is improving. No, wait, it's enough. Never mind. Oh, wait, let me screenshot.
Fuck, man.
but
Oh, it
can't
validated. It went so. Oh, fuck, man.
Yes, I wished you to.
Shit, man. That could have been an improvement at least. That's bullshit. That was fun. Alright, this is gonna be our final lap.
The biggest P1 by a kind of safe gap for now.
Our break's so late. One second.
Not anyone is really getting close to him.
To be fair, P6 not bad, but there's still people behind it. And I'm gonna wear out road share a little bit. In the last. Oh my god.
Ford gets a purple in sector 3 and is only 1.5
Yes,
tenths
brother.
behind Brady. And the other lot 4 tenths in sector 1.
We're done for
So
it.
with an optimal lap time, Ford might get pole position.
2 tenths off the rock, you know. I'm gonna chill in the last corner and wait the last minute. The track to ramp up. But the track will ramp up.
And this is kind of struggling to find a lap, isn't he? With 1.5 minutes to go, he still has to set a lap time. He's now in the outlap. Team for Rush. Look as well, he just set an outlap. Matt didn't set an outlap neither. Okay, the locals quali is over. I don't even know why he was on mediums. But okay. Let's see what Mads is gonna do. He cut in sector 2, but it's an outlap.
Let's go.
So Mads is gonna start his outlap soon. 30 seconds to go. This is his last lap. Last chance to improve. Oh my god, he might get it. I don't know if he got a cut by that. Didn't look like a good sector 1 from Max. He didn't cut, but he lost 5-10. Let's see what he's gonna be able to do. But that is improving by 2.5 seconds in sector 1. Oh my god, he's getting bumped a lot. Rush that is in a lap as well.
Oh, that's
He goes in
bullshit.
sector 2. He's 1 second slower than his personal best, counting the both sectors. Matt improves almost 2 tenths in sector 2. Ledecky is still improving. Ledecky might be on a good lap. So, Matt.
Oh! 1 second, we found a second.
Goes in P6 ahead of.
Oh,
Never mind.
P6.
Now he's in P7, and Ledecky goes in P5.
P6.
So they
Done.
finally managed to set a lap after 12 minutes of quali.
That's it. Quality's done.
And yeah, I think it's over. There is no more time for another lap.
I beat it. I'll qualify maths.
So this is the final classification of the quali. We got
Fucking
Big
hell.
in pole once again, Ford in P2, Reds in P3, only in P4 with a great performance, P5 from Ledecky, P6 from George, P7 from Mads, P8 from yes,
I'm too
P9
good.
from Rush, and P10 from Fake Lala.
It was like Great Britain 2023 at the end of Q1. Everyone's got up and down.
Fake Lala, my god.
That first sector was absolutely shit. We lost so much time in that first corner. When I went a little bit wide, I was fake Lala, fit 10th, yeah. Out qualified. The race setup is like 13-13, no lie.
So race is starting soon in 1 minute. So be ready.
1 minute, alright. 13-13. Alright, it is.
I don't know if the laps are set. Let me
Alright,
check.
it is.
25 laps, yeah, I think it's 5. Okay, yeah.
We'll start any minute now. I'm loyal to F123. Shut up, mate. This guy, man. I'm loyal to F123. Oh shit.
Join the race, guys. The race is starting. This is the official start. If you don't join, you are cooked.
Oh
You're
shit.
not gonna drive.
What's just the fuel, bro? Wallahi, I'm just gonna do rush. It's fuel. Oh, he hasn't done the fuel. What is the fuel? I don't know. What is the fuel? Oh, he's AFK. Oh shit, 7 seconds. What do I do? What's the fuel?
So remember the classification. There is also the screenshot of it in session
60.
results if you forget it.
That is 60% chance. I'm cooked. 60%. Yeah, I'm finished. 50%. Oh my god, I got 50 notifications, man.
Okay.
On Discord.
So formation lap is undergoing.
I didn't. P6 laps. That's the best qualifying I think we've had in the UIRL so far. I'm not sure. I need to look over that. I need to double check that actually. I do
Let's
believe.
see if Ford is finally gonna be able to get a good result after a lot of time. He always manages to have good pace, but he never manages to end in a good position, sadly. It's kind of bottler, but it's his first season, I think, so we can all wait.
I got 50 notifications from the fucking group thing. From the boys. Discord thing. Alright. Yo, chat. I'm gonna flip in. No, Father, what are you doing?
Fake Lada versus Saf versus George.
Fuck you.
Fight of the mix.
Fuck you. Oh, fake Lala is gonna get lapped. Probably I'll get lapped. If I can fucking survive. I'm gonna have the worst start of my life. I'm not gonna jinx it like I said in the last stream. I'm not gonna.
Let's see if Big is gonna be able to extend his lead in the championship.
In the last
He's
stream.
60 points ahead of
In the last
Carlos
stream.
that is not even here. So he got a very big exclamation point this weekend to close the championship.
Last weekend in a WRF Cannes, I said I was gonna
Championship won because
crash
no
in the
one
first
attended.
lap. I said I was gonna crash in the first lap. I'm not gonna say it. I did say it, but I jinxed
is
myself
everyone
last time.
ready?
It was Cannes.
Yes, no, for tonight.
It was Cannes last time, so that kind of makes sense. Come on, bro. Don't value. Oh my god, POV joined at the last minute.
Okay, we are starting, guys. Don't go on the green flag.
Oh my god. Good luck, guys.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh my god, I can't see what to do.
Big with grip packs goes in P1. Yeah.
Way.
Gravity hacks, bro. Gravity hacks. He keeps the lead ahead of Ollie. I don't know how Ollie is in P2. It's probably because of the better tires. Only 7 or more fuel than Big. But he got faster tires.
It's a good start. I didn't really say. Set the back.
We got Ford fighting for the win as well. He always showed great pace this season. Let's see if he's gonna be able to maximize this pace in a win. He got mediums, so top 3 with Big on hards and Ford and Ollie on mediums. Ford got same fuel as Big and only got 5 more than Big and Ford. But he got faster tires, so let's see if he's gonna be able to stay close to them, maybe in the DRS zone, since DRS is very important here. For now, the gap is 8 tenths between P1 and P3, with reds in P4
Oh,
with
Mads
the
is the
DRS
same
as
one.
well.
I didn't
Everyone
try.
is pretty close in this start. We got P1 to P10 in 3 seconds. Everyone is in DRS of each other. Some drivers already got a cut. Ledeski got 1, Mads got 1, Fake, Lala, the Guard got 2.
Oh my
Ford
god.
got another cut. I think this is his second cut of the race already. Only got another cut as well.
Mads nearly binned it.
Zorko is actually gaining a lot of positions. He's on less fuel than everyone, I think. Actually, no. He's on same fuel as other ones, like Ledeski and Mads. No, wait, Mads got 5 more, my bad. And he's trying to close the gap to the leaders. The gap is 1.4 between him and Ford, but he got the DRS of Big. So yeah, everyone is close in this stage of the race because of course we are at the start, everyone is in the race. So let's see in a bunch of laps how the gap is gonna go, if it's gonna close up or get ever closer. Big sets the new fastest lap in a 1:16.7. Rocco went 2 tenths faster, but he cut his sector 2, so it didn't count. Ollie is actually managing to stay pretty close to the leaders. Let's see if he's gonna end in this position at the end of the race. Oh, Ford! Ford flips!
Oh no!
He flips in the end of second one. That's very
good.
unlucky for him. He always gets unlucky and shit. He always has a good pace, but it gets rigged by these bumps and shit. So now P1 is Loco. I don't know how. The hard seems like they're not working well for Big. He's actually losing a lot of pace compared to the other cars. So because Loco in P1, Big in P2 losing the position to Reds in P3. Only in P5 close to Ledeski. So everyone is still pretty close to each other, but already the gap between P6 and P7 is starting to extend. It's 1.4 seconds. So top 6 are trying to gap in the start of the race. Yeah, it's 1.3 seconds now. Red sets the new fastest lap. It's a 1:58. That's 1 second faster than the leader Loco. It's probably also because of the DRS. Let's see if he actually got more pace. It's just a DRS thing. But also Loco got less fuel than Red. So he's gonna have to manage a bit to go to the end. Big is trying to gain back some positions, but he goes wide in the chicane and he loses again the position on Red. Ledeski is also gaining a lot of time thanks to the fights in the top. Ledeski is on hards as well. He's on the same strategy as Big.
Did I see someone like
But they got 5 less fuel than Big. We are having an exciting race for now. The gaps are very close to each other. Big is retraced the lead. Maybe the hards are gonna start working soon, since everyone else is on mediums except for Ledeski. Mediums are now on the 97.3s, while the hards are still on 98. At least for Big. So in the last lap, Big gains time on everyone except for Ledeski. So he's trying to
We're
win the
catching to
pace.
6 already.
Red got 2 cuts in the last lap, so if he gets another one, he's already gonna get a penalty, and we are only at lap 6 out of 25. Only if I get a penalty now, I don't know how much cuts he's on.
Oh my
Let's
god,
see.
Rushworth can be pinned.
Yeah, only gets a penalty. So yeah, I was right, that was his third cut. He has to be careful because one penalty after 6 laps means we are going to get a lot of penalties if you keep going like this. Sad for Oli because he was showing actually great pace for maybe his first time. Don't take it bad, Oli. So there is a kind of big gap between P4 and P5. It's
George
almost
blew
3
flags.
seconds. So
What?
yeah, top 4 are starting to gap and try to gap, which the DRS. There is also a big fight between P5 and P10. Everyone is close to each other, everyone in DRS of each other. With George not being last, crazy cheat. And Red gained some time on being in last lap. It's 3/10. Now the gap is about half second between him and Red. Red almost crashes in the end of sector 1 because of a bump, but he manages to keep it. Thing that Ford didn't manage to do. He's still in the DRS zone. So top 4 is all pretty close to each other. But Big and Ledecky are on hard, let's remember that. So they will be able to go longer than others. I think they are doing a hard soft strategy. I don't think they are going hard medium. Doesn't really have a point. Red still has the fastest lap with a 15.8 set 3 laps ago thanks to the DRS.
Before we get penalized,
And because of the mediums. So, Red tires are not that good compared to Loco. They are both on mediums, but Loco got a 98 front while Red got a 97 front. So he's kinda using his tires more. Maybe he's trying to push a bit because he's kinda losing time in last laps. Also because of that bump in the end of sector 1. Big is trying to extend his gap, maybe try to put Loco outside of the DRS zone. Will be important for his race. Let's see if he's gonna be able to do it. Loco is still gonna have DRS this lap, I guess. Yes, he does. And yeah, unless Big puts Loco outside of the DRS, it's gonna be pretty much like this old race because this is a DRS track. And but Big is having a great time counting his on slower tires as well. He's showing a very good pace of a champion, the leader of the championship. And I think if he wins today, it's basically done for him for the championship. Ledecky sets purple sector 2. He's trying to close the gap between him and the top. He actually lost a bit of time in last lap. He probably did a mistake or something, I don't know.
Oh, unfair.
Ledecky gets a penalty. He both lead. Now he's gonna go even behind Mads, I think. No, actually not, because Mads got another penalty. But now it's close between Ledecky and Ford. Let's remember that Ford flipped in lap 3. He actually lost a lot of time because of that. Ford would actually be in the fight for the lead now if he didn't flip. Top 2 are trying to create a gap between Loco and Red to not give Red DRS. Red does not have DRS, so now top 2 can try to gap a bit. Will be important for the race. Loco tries an overtake on Big, even if an overtake doesn't really matter much at this stage of the race. Loco is purple in sector 1, purple in sector 2. Let's see if he's gonna be able to set a new fastest lap. The gap between him and Big is very close. Red is starting to lose time. Maybe, Red is struggling with the
I
tires.
can't see what to do
He's only
because
on
it's
90
flying.
rear. Let's see if
I'm
he's going to pick
blinded.
something out. Now he stays out another lap. At this point, Red, I think, is going on medium hard. 15 laps should be fine for Red.
I might put this lap as well.
Loco goes in the lead of the race.
Tires a bit
He
worn
sets
out.
the new fastest lap on 1:15.7. He gets it from Red by almost 1/10.
Gonna get undercutted.
Ledecky gains time on Red in last lap. He gained almost 5/10, so almost half second. Red is starting to lose time. He's struggling because of the tires. Let's see if he's gonna pit soon or still try to keep staying out to extend his stint, but he's losing a lot of time. Yeah, now he's on 88 rear. He has to pit soon unless he loses a lot of time by that.
Okay, everyone's on new.
Meanwhile, Big gets again the lead from Loco. So this is an endless fight for the top 2. Rocco actually had a very slow sector 2. I don't know if he did a mistake or just tried to regen a bit the ERS. Oh, Rocco is pitting. I don't understand why, because his tires were still kind of fine. He could have extended a bit his stint. Red is pitting as well. Now the fight is between Ledecky and Ford for the P2 stop spot. Ford is still on mediums though, but his tires are not that good. They are 87 on the rear. I think he's gonna beat this lap, or he's gonna lose time to the others. Ledecky meanwhile is on 97 from 94 rear. Oh, great, no way! People that pitted are gonna be doomed now. They will have to pit again. That's some luck.
Oh, fucking man.
Oh my. Ford is out.
Again.
Crazy.
Sure, no safety.
Yeah, no safety car because he crashed on a straight. Unless we would have put a safety car. He probably crashed in the end of sector 1, did he? Yeah, and that bump. That shit bump. So let's see if
Rush is out. Rush.
Oh, never mind. Big is pitting. Ledecky actually lost a lot of time in last lap. 4 seconds in sector 2. I don't know if he did a mistake. Maybe he got a penalty. I have no clue. Yeah, it's gonna be Inters because it's already 15% and it's still rising. Yeah, Rocco is pitting again. That's some luck by him actually wasting the whole pit stop. But I don't think there was a need for him to pit because he was still on fine tires. Like, it doesn't make sense. Big goes out in P1 with Ledecky in P2. Rocco in P3. And the gap is actually very big.
PA is, I guess.
Okay, never mind. So only is actually in P4 is looking to have a pretty good pace in this race. I expected him to lose time, but he's not. So he shows that he had great pace. He's kind of in no man's land because he's 10 seconds behind P3 and 6 seconds ahead of P5. So he's kind of safe for now, unless he gets another penalty because he already got one. Reds also lost a lot of time because he had to pit an extra time because he pit 1 lap earlier and then rain key. Big in last lap gains 1 second on P2 with Ledecky now. He's very strong on these conditions. Let's see if he's gonna be able to have an extended lead that is now of 12 seconds. By the end of the race, Big might have a free pit stop if we keep doing like this. Oh my god, Ledecky got a crazy bump in the end of second 1, but he's still fine. And Rocco is also not very fast. In last lap he lost 1.6 seconds to the leader. He's not showing great pace on these conditions. Big actually stayed on 13-12 setup, which is weird because on rain you usually go on 13-13. But it's probably because he's gonna have now extra straight line speed. Let's see if Luca is gonna be able to close the gap to Ledecky. The gap is now about 5 seconds. So let's check the last lap of everyone. Big sets a 119.9. Let's see what Ledecky is gonna set. Here he comes on the finish line. And it's 119.9. They set the exact same last time. 119.978, 1.9978. Rocco actually loses time to Ledeski and Big in last lap. He loses about 2/10, it's not that big. But if he wants to get at least P2, he has to increase his pace because this is not enough. Meanwhile, Ollie gets another penalty, he's found Leganisi before, washed, and yes. Here they go in sector 2. Big gains a lot in sector 1 on Ledeski. Ledeski probably did a mistake because also Rocco gains a lot on Ledeski in sector 1. Meanwhile, Fake Lala rage quits, I think, he just left. Big goes in sector 2, is 1.6 seconds off, but let's remember those are the lap times from the drive. Rocco is actually gaining a lot of time on Ledeski. The gap now is only of 3 seconds. Ledeski is starting to struggle these kinda heavy rain conditions. It's about 40% track water. Let's see if Rocco is gonna be able to overtake Ledeski for the P2 spot. Ledeski is suffering a bit of pressure, I think. Here they come on the finish line. Big sets a 120.4. Ledeski sets a 122. He lost 1.5 seconds to Big last lap. Meanwhile, Rocco sets a 121.1. He gains almost 1 second on Ledeski. The gap now is about 4 seconds. And let's see if Ledeski is gonna be able to keep that P2 spot or lose it to Rocco. He actually loses a lot in sector 1 and sector 2. Then we got in P4, the other Ferrari. His last lap was a 120.7. He was actually the second fastest driver on track in last lap. So he's showing a great pace. And he was 1 second faster than Ollie, but Ollie still got the DRS. And let's remember how important DRS is in this track. There is actually a big fight for P4 with P4, P5 and P6 all close to each other in DRS of each other. Red is actually trying to have a comeback after he found luck by pitting an extra time because he pit for hard and then the lap later it went wet. I mean liters. Let's see if he's gonna be able to get that P4 spot back. Meanwhile, the gap between the top 3 stays kinda the same. Last lap of Vic 120.6, last lap of Ledeski 120.7, last lap of Rocco 120.7. So they are pretty much equal on the pace in the last lap. Mads is out. That's a weird spot to crash. I don't even know where that is, honestly.
He jumped on
but
the
yeah,
pit
he's
wall.
out of track, no safety car.
He jumped the pit wall and then onto the
So,
pit.
yeah.
P7 left. Good P2 for a bit.
So Rocco is actually starting to lose a bit of time. He probably did a mistake in sector 1 because he lost almost 2 seconds by it. Oh, never mind, he got a penalty. Yeah, now it's gonna be pretty hard for Rocco to think about getting a P2 spot.
We're in no man's
unless
land.
he gets another penalty. But
It
I don't
might be
think
full
it's gonna
wet
happen.
conditions, but it's going up very slow. 40%.
The gap is about 15 seconds between the
close to
Big
full
and
wet.
Ledeski. Big gains 2/10 on Ledeski last lap.
We're
I'm not
going up
gonna count
slowly.
Rocco's last lap
Basically
because
every minute.
he obviously got a penalty. Let's see what Red is gonna do in last lap. He's showing a great pace in that P4 spot. Red
Oh,
goes
Diaz
to the
left
finish
go.
line and it's a 120.3. He gains 6/10 on the leader, which is big at the moment. All this group of P4, P5 and P6 are showing a pretty good pace, but they are a lot behind. 36 seconds is not a gap you're gonna close in 7 laps. I mean 8 laps counting this one. So yeah. Big is trying to extend even more his lead. Now it's even more than 15 seconds. It's 15.7 seconds. Ledeski gets a cut. Let's see if he's gonna get a penalty, which can reopen the fight for the P2 spot. because on the finish line it's a 118. What a crazy pace is showing on these conditions. Let's see what Ledecky is gonna set. Ledecky sets a 120.2. He lost 1.5 seconds to Big in last lap. Crazy pace from Big. Next is Loco's last lap at 120.2 like Ledecky. He loses 1.5 seconds to Big. Big is trying to extend even more his lead, which is already very big, 16 seconds. Now it's 17 seconds. Ledecky is struggling in sector 1. He's losing a lot of time.
Oh, you're violating. I just went past the pits. Oh.
I think people
I just went past the pits.
very heavy rain conditions and they can't stay out on these conditions. Like they're gonna struggle a lot in the end.
Bro, I literally just stayed out. Oh my god, man. Bro, I literally just went past the pits. And then I knew. Oh, that's such a good time.
I think biggest boxing for Crash wets.
Yeah, it's good.
He got a safe gap anyways, it's 18 seconds. I think he's gonna be able to come out even if Ledecky didn't pit. Okay, Ledecky is pitting. I think he's also pitting for wet. I don't get reason of pitting for Inters. Meanwhile, Loco is losing even more time. Now the gap between him and Ledecky is of 10 seconds. Big gets out still in P1 on fresh wets. Ledecky goes on fresh wets as well.
These are the entries. And I've already put. Dude, stay out. No. I need these. I need the pit, bro.
So sorry. The gap between P1 and P2 is of 20 seconds. This is some crazy domination we are assisting to. It's 30 seconds between P1 and P3. But I think P5 got a penalty. So now Red is kind of safe in his P4 spot. Unless he gets a penalty as well. So it's a great recovery rate from Red that was P6 after the box because he pitted one extra time, let's remember. Oh, Red got a penalty. I don't know how he didn't get a penalty. He cut the chicane, but he didn't get any cut apparently.
It's gonna be a red flag.
Lap 20 out of 25, only 5 laps to the end of the race. I think the position are kind of the same as what they are now. The gap is very big between each other. Like
I can see a
everyone is
car in
really
front.
far.
I see someone. Is that Ollie?
The only closest is between Red and P5, but it's of almost 7 seconds, which is a very big gap. So yeah, I don't expect much to change unless someone crashes.
That's Ollie, bro. No. Oh my god, it's gonna be a red flag. %, traffic. Well, one of my final warnings. We're gonna get a lap soon. Or we are gonna get a lap. 10 seconds.
George is gonna be lapped pretty soon. I think it's a matter of some laps. Ollie as well. Ollie actually fell off. I don't know how he lost so much time. He was fighting for the podium in the start of the race. He didn't have a great second and third stint, sadly. So yeah, Loco
Cool.
gives up. No, I mean, he gives up on the P2 fight because he also wrote a message in chat. So I don't think the podium is gonna change unless Loco is gonna get a penalty because Red is only 8 seconds behind him. It's actually gaining a good amount of time on Loco. Last lap gained 3 seconds, which is a pretty massive amount. If he keeps gaining this much all laps, he might close to Loco. But he probably only lost time because he was typing in chat, so yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. But I'm trying to counter slow. There's like 0 grip on the track. Okay, there should be because we got any time to that.
Oh, Red gets a penalty, and I think that's his top 3 ambition. That's pretty much it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still a good rate from Red, but getting 52 seconds from the leader is not a good thing. Also because Red always got a pretty decent pace. But honestly, Big wasn't close, like, Big was way faster than everyone today. I don't know how he's this fast, he's probably hacking, he's probably getting banned. No, I'm joking, I don't know. The gap is of 25 seconds between him and P2. They actually got a penalty now, it's gonna close up, but it's still gonna be of about 20 seconds. So
90%
not gonna lie.
and nothing. So I'm glad we did the winner for it. That's P7 lads. Unless if they crash someone in it, but probably like it, so I guess P7 lads, we only lost the position in the race, but when we started, we lost the position. And a good stay in the drying and we immediately pitted. And then, when we pitted, they decided to pit no red flag, it can't happen, bro. So he's got to drive. Lucas said they're not enough fellas. We have to drive in this. We're not playing for 2 laps. Literally, I don't know how to drive a car.
Here he comes, Big on the finish straight. There are 2 laps to the end of the race. It's a incredible performance from him today. I didn't remember a person dominate this much in UIRL by a long time. He's probably gonna close the championship discussions with this win. The gap is gonna be of like 80 seconds between 80 points between him and Vagos. With Vagos that also attended way less races than him. So here he comes in sector 2 for the second last time. Oh my god, I just cannot crash it again to sector 1.
Freaking all over tires from racing. Yay. On my last lap, penultimate lap, actually. Last lap for the leader. And you're not going to get lap unless you get a play.
Well, here Big comes on the finish straight to start the final lap of this race. an amazing performance for him. Basically a grand slam. He just didn't get the fastest lap because he also got the pole position in quali. This is probably his best performance in a while. Probably his best performance in this league so far. He comes in sector 1, end of sector 1. The gap between him and P2 is of 23 seconds. He managed to gain 5 seconds in only 3 laps.
Oh, I just drowned the last lap. Oh,
But it's too late.
yeah, it's a bit too late. It's a bit too
We're
late.
still gonna end on heavyweight conditions.
One more last lap. No.
In the first right-hander.
Pause the lap. Question mark.
End of sector 2. He's still gaining time on everyone on the field. Now in sector 3, the final sector 3 of the race. He had an amazing race today, no mistakes, no loss of time outside of penalties. Great pace, a busted 1 second.
Mission completed, lads. We didn't get lapped. Get to
Here he
there.
comes on the final turn. He goes on the finish turn and Big wins the Levant race. What a performance for him. Perfect performance. Tedeschi comes in P2 for a great P2 spot, even if he was never in contention for the win of the race. Same for Glocco, a good podium finish, but Big just
Oh my god, we
dominated.
need to cross in the
Like
last
there
lap.
isn't much to say.
I think on the brakes.
Here comes on the last turn of the race.
We were close to
Glocco comes
crossing
on
in the
the
last lap.
final line and
Nice grab
it's
hat.
P3 for him. Glocco is gonna be able, the Red is gonna be able to get P4 after a comeback race by unluck because of that extra pit stop. Let's see. Here comes on the final line. And it's P4 for Red, P5 for the other Ferrari driver. Only P6. I don't know if he's gonna get another penalty. He doesn't. He's gonna secure his P6 spot with George in P7. Kinda good race from him. Oh well. Never mind.
I'm gonna
George,
go
you're not him, bro. What is problem? How did he even get the rest? What the fuck? He got the rest from not being close to anyone. And it's race over to today for today. Thank you guys for coming. Hope tomorrow we will have a bigger fight and maybe better attendance. And see you in the next one. Bye.
Oh, my ankle. Fuck me. Oh, my ankle. My ankle, lads. My foot is gone. It's finished right. I don't know when after UIRL is. Let me check. It's in an hour time. So I guess we'll see you guys in that hour.